Happy Wednesday. You guys know what time it is. It's another Wednesday, a day of the Rhythm of Design with your girl, Teresa Perkins. Manny,
Hey.
you the man of the hour, man.
Well, thank you for having me on your show.
Oh, we're so excited that you came today. Listen, first and foremost, congratulations on your major accomplishment. This is incredible. I can't wait for everyone to see what you've done here and what you accomplished. So I'm gonna pretty much give you the stage so you can brag, because you deserve to brag, because you've been working on this baby. This your baby.
Yeah,
right?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Tell everybody what this amazing gallery is. How did you start, and how did you end up here at the beautiful Dallas market?
Well, first, I'd like to thank you for coming remotely
Oh, absolutely.
to really cover this event, the ribbon cutting, and really the kind of grand opening
Absolutely.
for my gallery here at the Market Center.
You're most welcome.
I've been doing Shona Sculptures. I've been importing for about 10 years.
Wow, okay.
And so, first coming to Dallas around 6 years ago, I partnered with the African American Museum, Dr. Robinson.
Oh, nice.
And I built a sculpture garden for them. And eventually I opened my own gallery in
Nice.
Cedar Hill, Texas.
Oh, nice, okay.
And so I was there for about a year and a half. And the opportunity came. You know, I've always been a member here at the Market Center.
Okay.
As a buyer. And so, you know, I inquired about space. And they had a space for me. They've seen my stuff in terms of the sculptures, the one-of-a-kind designs that I have.
Yes.
And they gave me an opportunity to come in, and here I am.
Now, guys, you heard Manny say he's been working on this 10, 15 years.
10 years, yes.
You are at Cedar Hill, which is beautiful homes in Cedar Hill, Texas. And the Dallas market, I must say, is one of my favorite furniture markets in the world. We're blessed to even be, I'm a local designer myself.
Okay.
And to have this within 25 minutes from me in my office, for my clients to see how amazing products are here, and for you to end up here as well, is a testimony all by itself.
Yeah, it gives me a footprint to a larger market.
Absolutely.
You know, Cedar Hill was great, but the opportunities here in the Dallas Market Center, with the help of the staff here,
Yes.
in marketing the products, the help of the staff, just giving the availability.
Yeah.
And as you know, we're here with the Market Week itself.
That's
you have
huge.
a lot of people here.
Yes.
A lot of opportunity. You learn a lot. You get to meet people. You get to know, you know, what you can and what you can't do. And other opportunities about just marketing your product.
Absolutely.
You learn so much from a lot of the other vendors here.
Yes.
A lot of people pushing product. So, you know, it's a great networking place as well.
Now, did you have the opportunity to work with Allison or Mark?
Yeah, Allison is really the director of the gallery.
Okay.
And she really kind of pushes the narrative for me to beef up my social media.
Okay.
You know, my web design.
Yeah.
She kind of holds my hand through this whole process.
And that's fantastic.
Yeah, she holds my hand through the whole process.
That's a bonus, right?
Yeah, yeah.
To have someone to care enough to see you successful, because if you're successful, you're going to stay, right?
Yes, yes.
You're going to extend. You go from 6 months to 6 years.
Yeah.
And so it's a blessing to have them available to guide you along the way.
Well, that's the thing, the availability.
Yes.
You know, they're very available. Again, like I say, with me being new here in the marketplace, and the only African American owned business in the Market Center.
Oh wow, that's
that
huge.
Gives me an opportunity to kind of market myself in that way.
Yes.
So I'm happy about that.
And
they're excited.
Yeah, I met Mark today, and Allison. They are so amazing. They're so kind. You can tell they're passionate about this place. I mean, I don't think it's 15 million, don't quote me on that, on how large. This is a huge resource. I call it walking into heaven.
Yeah.
Because there's so many amazing vendors here.
Yeah.
The products are top notch. All of the vendors care about the Dallas market as well as their clientele that come through here. So it's an honor for me to be here even talking to you about your gallery.
Well, the Dallas Market Center itself has expanded.
Yeah.
I believe right now maybe number 2,
Yes.
the second largest market center there is. And so, yeah, it's Dallas, the DFW is growing
Yes.
leaps and bounds.
It's
leaps
amazing.
and bounds. So with the residential and commercial construction, the affordability and availability
That part.
of pushing your product to so many interior designers, so many designers, just it's endless. It's endless.
And speaking of interior designers, today you had a fantastic ribbon cutting, right?
Yes, yes.
You had a nice amount of designers in the building
Okay.
to celebrate you on your accomplishments.
Yes.
I think you had about 20 plus people here. That's big.
Oh,
That's big. I'm gonna say give you another hand. Congratulate, because that's support.
yes, it is.
You know, when you're in business, I know as an entrepreneur myself, support is priceless.
Right.
And when you have that many people coming out to celebrate you on your accomplishment, that's a big thing.
Well, and that's why with the ribbon cutting, when they asked me who do I want in the ribbon cutting,
Yeah, that
I
was
said everyone.
everyone.
You know, everyone, because it's a community effort.
Absolutely.
It's a community effort in supporting me. You know, I have the product, but the product means nothing without the support of those interior designers, whether they have a project with a residential
Right.
project, they have a commercial project. You know, they can come here and look at my product and see if it fits.
Absolutely.
And so I'm just happy that, you know.
I think you were blushing a little bit. When it was time for you to cut the ribbon, I said, wait a minute, did he get a little shy?
It was surreal.
It was surreal.
Yeah, it was very surreal. Again, you work hard
Yes.
to put yourself in the position to have the availability to, you know, to reach people.
Sure.
In a marketplace that, you know, I don't think that I had that in Cedar Hill.
Gotcha.
I didn't have that availability in Cedar Hill. And just the availability here in this market center is beyond anything words can't, you know, sometimes words can't really apply to
Yeah.
how big things are.
It's big. It's a
Yeah.
huge accomplishment. Now, I don't know if our audience can see your amazing product, but let me ask you, do you have a favorite? They're all my favorite. Actually, I have about 2 that I think about on the regular since you invited me down. Do you have a favorite?
I do. I have 2.
Okay.
They came in my first shipment.
Okay.
One of them, it's really sitting right here. It's right over there, father and son, abstract.
I love it.
You know, the name of that piece is He Ain't Heavy. He's pulling it out. And then the other piece is sitting in the lobby showcase. It's a flower and a couple.
Okay.
It just shows in terms of Shona, you know, with the artistry of Shona. Shona means beauty, beautiful. And all of these products, all the sculptures that they put their own, you know, imagination into primitive imagery that they have, indigenous imagery.
Yeah.
Let me say that, indigenous imagery.
Absolutely.
And now they have a modern twist on it because they see the world as we see it. They're growing.
Absolutely.
They're evolving.
Yes.
So their evolution in sculpting is just a you know, an extension of what we, of the world.
Yeah.
And so they honor women, relationships. If you look at many of the sculptures that I have, they honor women, relationships, family.
Yes.
You know, they have an affinity for nature as well.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see a lot of abstract designs in flowers and also the animals. You know, so there's a caring for nature, and everything that they do.
Beautiful.
So yeah. So
I would like you to talk about, if you don't mind, we here during the Ribbon Company, we got to see all the details of the story behind Shona. Can you share some details with our audience about how that came to be?
Well, Shona is a tribe. It's an indigenous tribe in Zimbabwe, the largest population of Shona people live in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
So the Shona Nation is comprised of Zimbabwe, Zambia, Botswana, Mozambique, and the upper parts of South Africa.
Wow.
And I know we can't see it, but I have pictures of the process by which they collect the stone, take the stone back into their areas, their villages, and start carving. But again, Shona means beauty.
Yes.
And so in Zimbabwe, the reason why they carve in stone, because it's the elevation in Zimbabwe is high. So they don't have the trees that you might see in other countries.
Oh, wow.
Where they carve from, wood.
Okay.
So they carve in stone. And so this is why you see that if you read the history of Zimbabwe, you will read about the stone carvers of Zimbabwe. So that's, and it's the beauty of it.
Yes,
One of the things that I've always been into the arts, visual arts, whether it be visual, poetry, poetic, the plays. Art it's just an extension of our emotional side of being human.
Yes.
And how we see things. And so, art really expresses that. And this is why I became a dealer.
I don't even know what else to say except for incredible. I've traveled a lot myself, especially with the military, but I haven't seen sculptures as detailed. The stone, you guys must check his products out. It's incredible. I would like you to let people know how they can contact you through phone, email, or social media. What's the best way for someone to reach out to you to visit the gallery here at the market, or to have a private appointment? How would you like them to contact you?
Well, you can contact me, shona.african.sculptures@gmail.com.
Okay.
My phone number, 973-609-8231. As well as I have Instagram.
Okay.
Shona African Sculptures, Facebook. And the Market Center, you can call the Market Center.
Listen, if you guys ever get an opportunity to come to this amazing resource we have, we call it the Dallas Market Center.
Yeah.
Everyone here is very kind, professional, so you will definitely not regret visiting the market and stopping by to see Mr. Manny. He can meet you at the front desk, because you can't just come in. This is a trade-only facility, and they hold that to the letter. Yeah. which is a plus. Right. It is for the trade, our interior design industry, and you being here is just a fantastic opportunity and asset to the design community. We're going to talk about in a moment on why people should invest in this type of beauty, this type of art. And we have a special guest coming up that's going to be talking about that in a few minutes. So thank you for inviting us here. It's been my absolute pleasure.
Thank you for the interview.
To help spread the word about this amazing product you have here.
I appreciate you again, like I said, coming remotely.
Absolutely.
To have your show right here.
Absolutely.
And being a guest.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
All right.
Congratulations.
All right. Appreciate it.
All righty. Take care.
Take care.